Hey, it's Marvolo, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have my girlfriend Catherine with me, and we're going to do the girlfriend tag. I guess we'll just go ahead and get started.
Yeah, with my memory I'm screwed.
Kat is going to be answering the questions in this video, and then we're going to go film a video on her channel with the same questions, and I'm going to answer them about her.
She will do infinitely better than me.
Where did we meet?
An improv class at our community college. And I think the first time we met, we were doing a performance out in the quad, or the, courtyard thing. I don't know. Our community college was set up like a prison yard.
True.
So, I'm pretty sure we met the first time when we were in the courtyard in our prison community college, and I was asking out her friend that she was with, who, we are both still friends with, actually.
You know, that's pretty accurate. You got one thing wrong. You always get this one thing wrong about that story, is that I wasn't in your improv class.
I never said you were.
Yeah, you did.
You were just with her that day.
You said that we met in your improv class. Okay, where was our first date?
Oh, it was the time we randomly decided to get breakfast at Sherry's, wasn't it?
If you want to call that a date, then sure. That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah.
What was your first impression of me?
My first impression of you?
Yeah. When I was standing next to the girl you were asking out, what did you think of me?
Pretty sure I was intimidated by you.
And you were intimidated by me, but not Ava? Ava had a facial tattoo. I had one facial piercing at the time. I just had, this nostril piercing. And Ava had just tons of piercings on her face and tattoos all over, including a tattoo on her face. Yeah. And I was the intimidating one. Why I am intimidate?
Well, I mean, I don't know. It was before you had chronic illness, really. And you, I don't know.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, you were more muscular. I don't know. You were more just very fit because you were in a fuck ton of dance classes. I was also really attracted to you, but I was like, yeah, right, like that chick would ever. Oh God, the me when I was doing this. Oh God. Oh God. That's not someone I want to think about.
Yeah, let's move on then. When did you meet my family?
Like, for your birthday, wasn't it? Or for, like, the grouping of birthdays in July?
What about my parents? When did you meet my parents?
Oh, okay, so the play we were in, by this point, I was playing a ridiculously old man who was basically described as a fossil, and he,
a miser. He was a miser.
He was a miser. He
was trying to sell his daughter to another creepy old man.
Oh, he wasn't trying. He did it. Her mom was at a performance of the show, and I didn't realize it was her mom. I just kind of walked out after the performance, after I had changed, and I just grabbed her and kissed her, and she pulled away and was just like, so, this is my mom. And I was like, great.
And then my dad.
Oh God, that was weird. So she just lived in another town that was further away, and so I came to stay with them for the weekend or something, and I met her dad when he was bringing her little brother home, and he walked in, and she introduced us, and he shook my hand and said, you know, I liked it when you grabbed your balls. That was because the character I played, I forgot this, had a coin purse that dangled from his belt, and it was positioned very testicularly.
Do I have any weird obsessions?
Does this include your OCD?
Let's go with no.
This is gonna be hard then. What was the question?
Do I have any weird obsessions?
Oh, right, because the OCD.
We don't really think obsessions are weird. Like,
no, we
that's
don't.
kind of what fandoms are. Like, we're obsessed with a lot of things. So what are some of the things I'm obsessed with that maybe other people would think are weird?
I don't. Is it weird to be in your mid-20s and still love the fuck out of Pokemon like you're 7?
I'm pretty sure with Pokemon Go, that's like everyone now.
Oh, no, that's true. Right. Pokemon Go, yeah. It's not weird to be as obsessive with Harry Potter as you are.
Is it weird to roleplay Harry Potter on the internet as Bellatrix and Voldemort?
Is that a weird obsession for us both?
I don't know. How long have we been together?
Almost 5.5 years. Since we got together May something.
May something.
Neither of us can agree. Yeah, we have never celebrated an anniversary.
Speaking of which, do we have any traditions?
Does the Love Guru count?
That's more of a weird obsession, actually.
Oh, hey, there's one. Other tradition.
Any traditions?
Smoking weed a tradition?
Smoke weed every day. That's our tradition.
God, we're boring.
Yeah, I know. What was our first road trip?
How far does it have to be considered a road trip, and does going for a photo shoot count? Yeah, if you can't get through Hamilton at least once on the trip, then, you know, it's not a trip.
Getting up to Seattle, we could listen to Hamilton 3 times, which really doesn't make it seem like that long of a drive.
No, it doesn't. I feel like we went to Portland.
Are you saying our first road trip was to Portland? You don't have to tell me what specific shoot, I guess, but are you saying it's Portland, where we went on our first road trip?
Oh, it was for a shoot.
You're wrong.
No?
Our first road trip was to Brightonbush.
Damn it! I forgot! Oh my god, yeah, Brightonbush is amazing. It's this great little hot spring resort hippie place that is tucked up, somewhere between here.
Dallas, Oregon? Right?
It's near, I think so. It's right near Detroit Lake. Oh, they have great little cabins. Like, they're just little places.
They have adorable little cabins and spots for tents. So there are 3 natural hot springs available for use, and then they have,
They have Spiral Tub, and it's a nude hot spring, too, and you wouldn't think it, but you would not believe how many friends you make in a nude hot spring.
And how many wrinkly old testicles. You'd probably actually believe how many wrinkly old testicles.
There's a lot of wrinkly old testicles, like...
What was the first thing you noticed about me?
I think my first thought was that I loved the shirt you were wearing. It was like a purple and, leopard stripe. No, leopards have spots. What am I thinking of? Tigers!
Are you talking about the shirt that Ava tore?
Yeah.
Oh, that was actually teal. You thought my shirt was cute? Is that what you're saying?
Basically, yeah.
It was cute. I'm really sad that I don't have it anymore. It got destroyed by our friend Ava. It wasn't on purpose. We were playing like a game in theater, and everyone had their hands on each other's waists, and the fabric was thin and it tore. What is my favorite restaurant?
Okay, let's see. One of them for sure is Papa Soul Food.
Yeah, even though I can only eat one dish there. It's like not really, I wouldn't put it on my favorite list. I would just say that's like a favorite. It was a favorite, but it isn't anymore because when you're a vegetarian or like pescatarian in our case, and you don't like, so the restaurant has 2 different fish dishes, and one of them is catfish, and I don't like catfish, so I do red snapper, and that's what
that's right.
Yeah, I don't like catfish. I don't like bottom feeders. Except for you.
I loved her once. Cornbread Cafe.
Yep. That's definitely for sure one. It's like vegan soul food, so good. Since they only do like soul food, and I'm not always in the mood for soul food, it makes it hard. And I'm always in the mood for fried rice.
Oh god, yeah, that's what I was trying to think of.
Lotus Garden?
Yeah, Lotus Garden.
Lotus Garden is probably my favorite restaurant. Lotus Garden is a vegan Chinese restaurant in Eugene, and it's awesome.
So good.
If I was gonna pick a third one though, it would probably be as of right now, it would be Sizzle Pie, because
oh my god, I forgot Sizzle Pie.
Sizzle Pie is so fucking good because, Sizzle Pie has vegan pizza.
Pizza?
I was about to say cannibal pizza. Carnivore pizza. You know, they have meat pizzas, vegetarian and vegan pizzas, and they're just amazing. So, what do we argue about the most?
Oh, we argue about food the most, absolutely.
Yep, particularly where to eat.
Yeah, or no, what to eat even.
Who wears the pants in the relationship? I mean, we both are... Oh, okay. I was gonna say we're both wearing pants right now, but...
Smartass. I remember thinking as a kid, God, being a stay-at-home mom sounds great. I'd love to do that.
Okay, so I wear the pants. I guess that's fair.
Yeah.
If I'm watching TV, what am I watching?
Reality TV.
Sad. What show?
What season is it?
I mean, right now, you know.
Oh, Big Brother, Almost Survivor, just ended, Bachelor in Paradise.
Oh my god, Bachelor in Paradise is the worst show on television.
Oh my god, it's so terrible, but it's just fun to watch their lives fall apart.
What is one food I don't like?
One food?
One. Just one. Just one. I know, this is a really easy one.
I can only think of food you like. Oh my god.
It's really sad when you're like what most people would call a picky eater and people don't remember what you don't like. It's like, oh, you're so picky. What do I not like? I have no idea.
Oh, you don't like beef?
Yeah. Okay. I would have went with potatoes.
Oh my god, why did I forget potatoes? You hate potatoes. She can taste anything with potatoes, even if it was like potato starch added in bread. She can taste it. She's just like, she looks at it like, oh, there's something wrong with this. And it turns out, no, it was just potato bread. She knows. Every time. Always.
It doesn't taste, because I don't really know what potatoes taste like. To me, it just tastes like the bread is slightly rotted. And so I look at the back, I'm like, oh, is this bread going bad? I'm like, oh no, it just has potatoes in it. What drink do I order when we go out to eat? Alcoholic and
something
non-alcoholic?
Okay, well, usually you'll go for either... Okay, well, there's like three main ones. There's vodka-infused strawberry lemonade.
That's only if I go to Red Robin.
It's like one of the only places we've gone lately where you've gotten a drink.
Okay, so, fair.
Yeah. An AMF or a Long Island iced tea. Or rum and Coke. 4 options.
That's not right, though.
No?
No, I don't do rum and Coke.
Or Crown and Coke. What am I thinking?
Yeah, I do whiskey and Coke.
Yeah.
And I do...
I do the same.
And
like,
I don't do AMFs. You do AMFs. I do Mai Tais and Long Islands. And you do AMFs and Long Islands.
Yeah. That's the other thing. She can drink like a fiend.
I'm built for it. My ethnic background is made for it. What size shoe do I wear?
Fuck, I don't know.
Really? Okay.
I have no idea. Wait, you're a 7, right?
7, yeah.
Oh, okay.
6.5, 7.5. It depends on the shoe. What is my favorite kind of sandwich?
Custom made.
Custom? Custom sandwich? You're not going to say what I like on my sandwich?
Depends the place you're getting the sandwich. Oh, not really.
No,
okay,
it's favorite sandwich.
Okay, favorite sandwich would be avocado, vegan mayonnaise, avocado, sourdough bread.
That's you. I don't like sourdough as much as you do. I just like country white. Or a hoagie. Mayonnaise and avocado sandwich. I can tell what you're doing. It's because you're thinking about what you order at Capella's.
It's just making me hungry for a sandwich.
What is one talent I have?
Talent that you have? Does your memory count? Because that's like the most freakishly amazing talent I've ever seen on anyone.
Yeah, I guess that's a talent. Is remembering things a talent? Or a curse?
I mean, when I can't remember shit, it sounds like a talent.
When I can't forget shit, it sounds like a curse.
The world may never know.
What would I eat every day if I could?
Nothing. You hate repetition like that.
You are right that I don't like repetition like that, except for the fact that I ate pot pies like 2 meals a day, and that was all I ate for like 2 or 3 months, and then I did the same thing with mac and cheese for 2 and 3 months. I mean, this is when I felt like when I was like on my deathbed, but still. No, there is something I would eat every day if I could.
There is?
Yeah. Well, I mean, eventually I'd probably get sick of it, but I would, I could eat it every day for like a week and not get sick of it.
Chili?
But that might be you. Hi.
Oh, God. Hi. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Come here.
We acquired dog.
It's our baby.
Yeah, okay. Hey.
As for a meal, fried rice. What's my favorite cereal?
French Toast Crunch.
Yeah. What's my favorite music?
Hamilton.
Yeah, right now that's it. Hamilton and just a little bit of Hank Green here and there. What is my favorite sports team?
The AFC Wimbly Womblies.
AFC Wimbledon, Wimbly Womblies. That's right. Well, I do enjoy AFC Wimbledon, the real life team.
Oh, yeah, and of course, the real life team, AFC Wimbledon.
Yeah. What color are my eyes?
They were dark brown when we met, but they've started getting flecks of green in them lately.
And they're lighter brown, too.
Yeah, that too.
They're just lightening up, becoming like hazel.
Yep.
Who is my best friend?
Me?
Yeah.
You're mine.
Oh! What is something that you do that I wish you wouldn't do?
Probably absent-mindedly picking my nails.
That's definitely one of them.
Yeah.
Where am I from?
Eugene.
What kind of cake would you bake for my birthday?
Cheesecake. With raspberry topping.
I would accept that. Do I play any sports?
Fuck, what sport doesn't she play? No. You dance.
What can I spend hours doing?
Reading.
Yeah. If I could live anywhere, where would it be?
Reykjavik, Iceland.
Yeah, that's one of them. Yeah. Somewhere European and cold. I don't like how warm it is in Oregon, and I live in a temperate rainforest, so... Alright, well, that is it for the girlfriend tag.
We're done?
Yeah, I'm sorry if this was kind of, like, ridiculously long. We're going to go film the same tag, same questions, but I'm going to be answering them for Kat on her channel, so if you want to check that out, I'm sure a lot of it'll be kind of the same, but whatever, go check it out anyways, there'll be a link down below.
Oh my god, so much of it's gonna be the same.
Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you're not already, so you can stay updated for the next time I make a video. I love you guys, and I'll see you again soon.
Bye.